Dylan Thomas. The page, the holy page. All praise, raise the tabula rasa. Fill in the pages, fill the spaces. Land, sea, village, sky are born out of homage, love, devotion, are born out of quiet rage, sown and suckled by the sun's slow fury. Ring the bell, sound the drum in town, hill, valley, for this poet of the people, for his rapt and spindrift dreaming. Look at him still, bending over the page, with unstinting care, with patient notation, paying his daily dues, with song, incantation. Hear the deathless music, escape his grace-given mouth. Sit down with him to sup, take the loaf, break the bread, and make a meal to remember. A boathouse perched above the sea, a country idyll on the estuary, a place, a space at the end of the lane opens onto sky, the ebb and flow of watery light, opens onto a cabin door, a desk, a chair, coffee stains, old candle wax, bits of paper on the floor. A place, a space, large as grace, for mystical midnight trysts, where the walls are etched in prayer, shaped by the love invested there by its all-redeeming might. And the true cost, uncertain, for at first the gift was plain, a certain joy and sustenance. The secret wages of the heart may well mark a man apart, yet at the end of the day the need remains for common pay. I hereby give thanks to Dylan Thomas for the comfort of his word, for the monuments he made hacked free from Welsh granite, stones of love, loss and sacrifice stand firm against Atlantic gripe, the wear and tear of wind and wet. I hereby give praise to his lips, blue, black and bronchial, giving up a libation of loving, a creed of compassion. Strike up the band, make each valley ring with rousing Welsh hymns, for the spirit of the poet moves in us, moves all around us. See the signs in Dylan's art, the songs of love his lips impart, the days immemorial of longing, youth and loveliness. The voice enlarges, cannot be contained by heart or mind, yet in its fullness can be heard the voices of landsmen, of people laughing, singing, crying. In Larne, a bell tolls, a gull's lament drifts across the wash, where sea boats bob and white caps roll. Down the lane, in a moment's stillness, the wide-eyed pilgrim wends his way. opens the gate, goes down the walk to the boat shed and the house, goes to the door, goes to the window, and in a moment's bliss lets the poetry transport him, and joins the sacred tryst between the living and the dead. O beauty that fades before the blasts of fortune, what remains of the dreamer? What remains of his tattered coat, the boyish charms, the Delphic incantations? What remains of the alchemy, the graft, the craft, the secret arts, the song lines spanning earth and ocean? What remains of Dylan's walk, his pilgrimage of the word, and the jubilant gongs of morning, his rejuvenant song of heaven and earth, his vibrant lyric sojourn? What remains, remains. In Lan a bell tolls. Let the bell ring loud and clear. Let the bell ring near and far. For this poet of his people, for his rapt and spindrift dreaming.